Are you kidding? You're riding him bareback?
Yeah. He's doing good, and just the halter too.
Chief is pretty awesome, isn't he?
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know what? Hello farm friends, it's Alan and Blake here. We have had a busy week this past week. We had Walker Farm Fam come stay with us, and it was so fun to have them with us this weekend. And we had Tin Barn Farm over and Hume's little homestead. We were gonna have K&A crew join us, but they had a baby and they thought that was more important than joining us, which is not, just kidding. But anyway, so last night, after church and some meetings, Blake and I headed down to the valley. The valley for us is down in the Phoenix Valley to meet with a surgeon to see about Blake's finger. He hurt it, and was it the first game of the season?
Yeah, it was the very first game of the season.
And Blake has been the starting varsity quarterback and linebacker and kicker, so he's been very involved, and he didn't want to get it fixed or checked on until the season was over. And our last game of the season was Friday night. So show him your finger real quick. Put it up next to your other finger just to see the. See, it doesn't look quite right.
Yeah, it's been 9 weeks like that.
Pretty impressive that he continued throwing a football and tackling and doing such a great job. But anyway, before we tell you what the surgeon said, so we went down the valley last night, stayed with my sister, met with the surgeon early this morning. Now we're on our way back up the hill. But before we tell you what the doctor said, we still have some time. You want to go back to school?
Nope.
I've taken the day off as a family sick day. Vicky's a dental hygienist. She has patients today. So it's only about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to get home in time to saddle some horses and mess with them for a little bit. And then, if you want to know what the surgeon said, just keep watching and we'll tell you at the end of the video. Well, you may notice, but we switched vehicles. Vicky said that the Suburban was out of gas and we were driving by her work, so we switched her vehicles. We're back in town. It's super windy outside, so we're gonna video stuff, but we may have to put music over it or whatever just so it doesn't sound too bad. But anyway, what do you think? What do you think the surgeon said? Is Blake gonna need surgery or what's even going on with it? Well, you take a guess and we'll tell you at the end. But anyway, we just pulled up. Blake's gonna jump out and feed. Can you feed Gold 66?
Yeah.
And then let's go home and saddle some horses. So Gold 66 is looking good. He's, how old would he be now? Almost 18 months maybe. And he's one that we got from Martin's Quarter Horses in Bayfield, Colorado. We're actually gonna make a trip up there to get some horses here in the next week. So anyway, we'll take you along when that happens. But right now, we're gonna show you Pippi. Pippi is the one that had the really long feet, the little long hooves. But we've got her fixed up. She's doing a lot better. We've got her dewormed a couple times. She's starting to put weight on, but she's ready to go to a home that wants to give her a little TLC. So if any of you want to take her take her to your place and take care of her, she could be a great addition to your farm. So anyway, let us know about that. And we're also going to introduce you to or show you Chief. He's the old white stallion that is now a Gilding, and he's super gentle, so Blake will ride him around a little bit, and we may introduce you to a new paint horse that we got. So anyway, we'll try to do that in all of this wind, and then we'll tell you what we found out from the surgeon. Well, Blake and I just got home and we decided to look in the garage to see if Bella had had puppies. And look what we found. Hey, Bella. Looks like you done good, girl. Look, Blake.
What?
We got puppies.
No way, that's exciting.
Hey, come. Do you mind coming and looking and see if they're boys or girls?
Yeah. Okay, wait, what's your bet though? I'm guessing three.
Well, how many? I don't know. Let's see how many there are. So these are golden doodle puppies. Bella is a purebred golden retriever, AKC registered, and Jasper, our male, is an AKC registered standard poodle.
Oh, 6.
There's 6.
Yeah, there's one right back here.
Let's see if they're boys or girls.
Okay, so if there's 6, what's your bet?
3 and 3.
Okay, I'll go 4 and 2.
It's never 4 what?
I'm gonna go 4 boys, 2 girls.
All right.
Okay, so that's a girl. That's a girl. Those are only 2 girls.
2 and 2. Or 2
girls so far. 3 girls.
Wow. Now the rest are boys, and then I will have guessed it perfect.
Boy.
Oh, see, 2 more boys, and then it's 3 and 3.
Girl.
So
we have 4 girls, 5 girls, and 1 boy.
5 girls and 1 boy. We've
And
never
one
had.
boy?
We've never had that many.
that's
that ratio. That's crazy. So we're gonna go out and ride horses, but we thought you'd want to see the puppies. We'll show you more of them as they get bigger. So exciting. Well, check this out. I'm on my way down to the crow real quick. I stepped behind something so the wind won't blow too bad. This is Blake's truck. It's been in southern Arizona, but he's brought it home to fix it up, and who knows, depending what the surgeon said, he may or may not have more time to work on it. Now he just needs some money to work on it, but he's so excited to get it working. A 1984 GMC.
Hey, you guys want to hear it run?
Hell, go start it up.
All right.
So it does start up, but I think there's a transmission problem. I don't know much about vehicles, and I'm standing behind this this little shed thing to block the wind. Blake, what are you sitting on?
Foam pads.
On foam pads. So it doesn't have a seat in it right now. It's in the back. Pretty messed up. He's hoping if anyone wants to sponsor him, any car, what do you call it? Car parts business. Let's see it. Oh, it sounds pretty good. When I look at you in that truck, I think of the song "I'm Rednecker Than You." Pretty cool. Kind of a dream project for a 17-year-old. Pretty fun. Yeah, reverse works, but it won't go forward for some reason. So we got to figure all this out. And I'm not much of a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic at all, but Blake will learn, and he's excited about it. So Pippi's looking good. She's about ready for us to trim her feet a little bit more. But man, they look a lot better than they used to. Huh, Pippi? But let's find you a good home to go to. Are you kidding? You're riding him bareback?
Yeah. Doing good, and just the halter too.
Chief is pretty awesome, isn't he?
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know what? Don't worry about saddling him right now. Why don't you just ride him around bareback a little bit, and we'll just show people how good he is. We've got to get his feet done. They need some work, but they're not as bad as the other horses were for sure. But he's been dewormed also, and he's just you're in the shade. Why don't you get out in the sun so we can see you a little bit? He's putting on a little weight. His tail's starting to get a little hair on it. And he's just a sweet little horse. Well, I'm standing out of the wind, but we decided to just throw a saddle on him real quick, and so you can kind of see how he does. So saddle and a bridle. So he's a neat little horse. When I say little, he's about 14 hands, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's been a lot of fun. The kids were watching or riding him, even the ones from Tin Barn Farm and Walker Farm Fam got on Chief the other day. It was so fun having them here. I can't wait for you to see our video. And please subscribe to their channels. They're amazing families and amazing channels. about an 18-month-old Gilding, and he's just getting halter broke. He's beautiful though.
He's super pretty.
All right.
Pretty good.
Gonna have the lead rope.
I'm gonna swing it out the other way.
Does it go the other way?
Yeah, it goes the other way better. Oh, psych, I was kidding. I forgot about that. Come on, boy. Come on.
Keep walking towards it a little bit. That's good.
Good boy.
So he's super pretty. The only thing I've found that we need to improve on him before we gotta let him go probably is he needs his feet trimmed. So that'll be the next step. He looks a lot like Lexan that went to Good Simple Living, but he's a lot younger and not trained yet, but he's gonna be a nice one. Well, Blake, everyone's dying to know. You're a little in the shade right there, but that's all right, I guess. What did they find out?
So during my football game when I messed it up, what I thought was just dislocating it, I actually broke a chip in my bone on the last joint, and so there's a
We'll actually show you a picture right now from
we'll show you a picture, and as you look at that picture, I'll kind of describe it. You'll see a chunk of bone, and that bone's sitting just right up here in the top. That's why there's that big lump, and there's a tendon that runs across the top that's connected to that chip, and when it got pulled down this way, it ripped that chunk of bone off, so the bone and tendon are still connected, but that little piece of bone isn't connected to the bone that it's supposed to. So what they'll do is they'll pull it down and reattach it. If we decide to do surgery, I'm still thinking about it. It was just today that we were told about it.
What are you leaning towards?
I'm thinking I'm gonna do the surgery. The doctor we asked his opinion, and he said if it was his son this age, he would have his son do it.
What did he say if it was someone my age?
He said if it was someone your age, they wouldn't worry about it. They'd just take you out back and deal with you otherwise.
Sound like an old crippled horse that he's gonna just put out of his misery. It was kind of sad, but anyway, the doctor's like, yeah, we just take you out back. Probably have to shoot you. So, but anyway, so what do you think?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'll probably do the surgery. I don't know for sure though.
It'll straighten it up. It'll look better. And he said in the future there hopefully wouldn't be arthritis and stuff that could happen. So
yeah.
Anyway, this guy's a stud. He played the whole season with a broken finger. Either a stud or crazy or both, but whatever. So hey, Hidden Heights Farm's probably excited you wore their shirt this whole video. So go check out Hidden Heights Farm. Thank you guys for sending us such a good looking shirt. So all right, why don't you end the video for us?
All right, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Have a wonderful day.